Alright, what's up guys? So today I'm gonna go ahead and be doing a high fade, and without further ado, let's go ahead and get it. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and start by brushing the hair down because it was kind of a mess. That way I can go ahead and have a clean canvas to work on. So right here, I'm gonna go ahead and put in my bald line, and the reason I'm using my clippers instead of my trimmers is that way it'll be a lot easier whenever I come back to take out that bald line. Alright, so right here I'm going to go ahead and make the next guideline with the lever all the way open, and then you'll see me slowly start to close the lever little by little to start to work out that guideline till I eventually get to the bottom when I close the lever all the way and start flicking at it to make it blurry. Now right here, I'm coming in with my half guard so I can go ahead and set in the next guideline. And as you notice, his hair grows kind of forward. So what I gotta kind of do, instead of going up and down, I gotta go up and down, and I gotta go backwards against it to make sure I get it all that same length. And also, you notice a lot of people will go from the lever all the way open to a number one, but I like to go to a half guard and then a number one because it just kind of helps me make it flow and get that nice consistency so it looks good. And as you can see right here, I'm just closing that lever little by little, working out that guideline. That way I can get a nice transition and make it blurry. So now I'm gonna go ahead and come in with my number one guard, and like I said before, you see how the hair grows forward, so I gotta go against it right there to make sure I get it all the same length. This is kind of the same thing, lever all the way open, making that first round, and then I'm gonna close the lever all the way and flick out that bottom line. That way I can blur it in. Alright guys, right here I'm doing something that I actually probably should have done first. I'm just taking all of the hair down even. I put my 1.5 guard lever all the way open. That way I can get all the hair even. That way whenever I finish this fade on the side, it'll be real nice and easy to blend all the way in. And now I'm coming in with my 1.5 guard. I'm going against the grain, and that's just gonna help me when I come back with the number two on top of that. That way it can make sure everything blends in all nice and clean. Alright, so now I'm just gonna cut the other side. I'm not gonna talk through it, I'm just gonna speed it up and let y'all watch it. All right, guys, so here's the cut. Nah, I'm just playing. Nah, I'm gonna go ahead and get my trimmers now and take all that hair off the side. And as you can see, guys, when I do that, that's really gonna make this fade just pop. All right, so now for the edge up. So I went ahead and put some spritz on here and went ahead and brushed the hair down. That way it can all stay in place. And as you see, I'm just picking at it little by little, making sure it's straight, starting from the middle, going to the side. That way I can make sure that both sides are even when I come back over it. And you can see that I keep brushing the hair down. That's because I want to make sure that I get all the stray hairs, because I don't want him later to brush his hair, or maybe after he takes a shower or something, to look at his hairline and be like, oh snap, I got some hairs hanging down, now it looks all jacked up. I'm trying to make sure that his hairline looks good all the time. Alright, so right here I'm just gonna go ahead and put some enhancements on there, just a little bit, gonna put it real light. As you can see, the edge up is already good. I'm just trying to really make it pop and really shine. That way people ask him where he got his haircut and come to me, you know what I'm saying? But right here, I'm gonna go ahead, instead of coming back with the trimmers to get rid of that overspray, I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with the razor. That way I can make sure it's extra sharp and extra crispy.
Beats.
So if you don't remember, here is the before. He came in looking a little bit of a mess, but I turned him around. So here is the after. As you can see, guys, that thing is looking blurry and sharp. Go ahead, go down in the comments, let me know what you think. Maybe something I could have improved on, something I did good, just whatever, something you want to see next time. Just go down, let me know, whatever. Alright guys, and if you made it this far, I really appreciate it. If you could just go ahead, hit that like button, subscribe, share it, turn on post notifications, whatever you got to do. Just let's help get this channel big. That way we can get better equipment, better camera, better setup, just better everything. That way we can make this channel good. So I really appreciate y'all watching this far. If y'all can just do them things, I'd really appreciate it. Alright, I'm out.